Of course it doesn't surprise you. I love Dragon Quest. Why wouldn't I have all but 4 achievements? Let's watch the opening cutscene, shall we? Of course it's pretty. I love this. Oops. I'd like to think my hair looks a little bit better than his hair does. It just feels very, like, straight, you know? It's like his hair's, like, exactly, like, even all the way across, and, you know. Alright. Let's create a new adventure log. I got to level 99? Ah, fuck. 68 hours. Alright, let's go. Okay, fine. You know what? No, fuck that. I'm gonna delete this. Yes. Yes. Alright, what's our, name gonna... What's our, Yeah, we'll just go with Funky. Fuck it. Where's the U? There it is. We could do Draconian Quest, which is a harder version of it. Nah. Well. Let's see. No fleeing from battles. No shopping. You can't buy anything. Oh my god. No armor. Reduced experience from easy fights. All enemies are super strong. Shy Puck. Uncontrollable embarrassment will plague you. That's funny. Nah, we won't. Yes. It's fine. Dun 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 dun. What's funny is every version of this game that is not the normal is better. So you want to get the definitive edition instead of just the regular. Because it has enhanced features and new other things, but like I've had this game for years, so.
This child, he is the one.
There's the mark. There's no mistaking it.
What in the heavens are you doing here? And after that awful storm, too. However did you survive? You're a jolly one. What's this?
What's theirs?
You poor thing. Come here. Come here. Oh, there's no need to be frightened anymore.
Look at them gums.
Now, little fellow.
Who do you think has more teeth, the old man or the baby? Several years later. Probably.
Thanks so much. You're a lifesaver.
You're a lifesaver. Fully voice acted.
Trust me to lose my headscarf just before the big ceremony. So it's finally here, the big day. I can't believe we're going to be climbing all the way up there.
That's Sandy, the dog.
Looks like Sandy's keen to lead the way. Come on, best not keep her waiting.
Best not keep her waiting. Guess what I can do? I can jump. Hold on there, young Funky. Where do you think you're off to? You haven't been up to the tour yet, have you? It's back the other way, as you'll know. I don't want to see you again until you've climbed it. So yeah, it's not fully voice acted, but the main stuff I don't have to speak on. Guess what? Haha! Final Fantasy. Or Final Fantasy. Dragon Quest 7. Ho! Hold on. I should have one more set of things, shouldn't I? There it is. You know the man and your mother are waiting to see you off at the top of the steps, don't you? Don't keep them waiting there. And remember, if you ever need some advice when you're stuck for what to do, have a chat with folks with pretty pink speech bubbles above their head like me. Just press that to look at the map and you'll see them. Hey look, I'm so lazy, I don't have to run with my hands. The game runs for me. Good luck. I wish I was grown up like you. I can't wait to climb the tour. Funky, seeing you and my dear Gemma all set for your big day makes me proud as anything, both as a mayor and as a grandfather. You're not kids anymore, you know. No, you've grown up now. That means going to the tour and offering your thanks. Now it's time you're on your way. Head up to the top, give praise to the spirit of the land. Then come back down and tell us how you like the view. And if you're ever sure what to do, go do the party talk. Just look at my little Funky all grown up. Oh, you and Gemma are all inseparable together now. And if you ever lose your way, just follow Sandy. She's got more sense than the rest of us. Off you go now, dear. I'll have a delicious supper waiting for you. The path ahead will be at times be steep one, but fear not, my children, for the spirit of the land will watch over you. Yeah, okay. Oh, Lord, look at that view. It's beautiful, isn't it? And if you feel fine scenery, just take some time and take a look at nature. Look at that nature we looked at. Oh, Jeremy, where can that boy have got to? I just hope he hasn't decided to go up to the tour on his own. No, he wouldn't be that stupid, surely. He'll be the death of me, that one.
Humble folk of cobblestone, great land spirits, hearth and home. That's how it goes, isn't it?
Yes.
My granddad's been teaching me the prayer ever since I was little. He reckons the spirit of the land really does live on Cobblestone Tor, you see. As long as I can remember, he's been preparing me for this day. The day it would finally be my turn to climb all the way up there and offer my thanks. I just wonder whose idea it was in the first place, sending the village's young folk on such a dangerous errand. What if I take a tumble and do myself a mischief?
Well, that's an interesting phrase. What if I do myself a mischief?
Well, not to worry. Since you and me were born on the same day, I'm lucky enough to have a bodyguard along for the journey. Come on then. That craggy old thing won't climb its... Oh.
Great googly mooglies. You won't be able to see him, but he's sitting right there.
They're coming this way.
Ha-ha!
Crikey!
Meow. 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 Oh, crumbs! Great phrase. Oh, crumbs!
Tough little blighters, aren't they?
Tough little blighters, aren't they? Random treasure chest falling from the sky.
Crikey! I wasn't expecting that. I know they were only little, but I'd have been done for if you and Sandy hadn't been here to help me.
Of course.
And now we've got to go through that horrible, dingy cave. Just our luck. I'll bet you anything that's where those awful things came from. Well, as long as you're with me, I've got nothing to worry about. Come on, let's get going.
Come on, let's get going. Oh, I don't know what that, we got something for something. Treasure? Treasure? Pot! We found pot, guys. The game gave us pot. Bum, 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 bum. Look how pretty this place is. Monsters! But I don't think they've spotted us you yet. You should sneak up and surprise them. Yay. So I don't have to control my, like, I could just have, you know, Funky stand in a straight line and, you know, won't do anything. Like, I don't move around. Like, moving around the battlefield does literally nothing. Other than put you closer to enemies. It's quite literally the only thing it does. It puts you closer to enemies. It's still 100% based upon, you know, your stats, who goes first or anything. Yeah, like, no matter where I go, nothing changes. It's good that they're attacking Sandy, because Sandy has infinite HP.
Tough little blighters, aren't they?
Tough little blighters, aren't they? Thank you, Gemma. She's so kind. Well done. That's how I like my pizza. Well done. And in my tummy. Mostly the in my tummy portion. But I'm not picky.
Phew.
I actually don't know what that means. A well done pizza, to be completely honest. I see that option a lot for online pizzas, but I'm not really sure what it's actually like saying. I'm like, well, why would the pizza be cooked to completion? Oh, is it really? Look at this guy. They're needlers. Look how cute they are. Ooh, I like that.
Crikey.
Me likey that. Then yes, I love well done. Banana. We're back to yeeting pots instead of like kicking them. Now we pick them up and then yeet them on the ground. Dun, 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 dun. And there's lots of cute scenes coming up. You don't want to miss anything. I love how she's like worriedly watching us. And then whenever being an enemy, she's just like, phew. It's like, bitch, you did nothing. You did nothing.
Cool. Look at all this fog. Is this normal, do you think?
If you have to ask, the answer is no.
Cole?
Cole?
Quick! You have to help him!
Okay. You ever been attacked by the fog?
It's not fog at all. It's more monsters.
That's not fog. It's a monster. Yes. Yes, it is. They are smogs. Smoky monsters. AKA smog. Crumbs.
Don't give up.
So the good news is, Gemma will basically unlimitedly heal us.
Crikey.
There's a small chance you can lose here, but this is all tutorial, so the chances of you actually losing is pretty low. What kind of crumbs? Pizza crumbs? Bakery crumbs? Cookie crumbs? Yummy crumbs? We beat the
Tough little blighters,
Smoggies.
aren't they?
Tough little blighters. Yes, they were very tough blighters.
I'm so proud of you.
Aw, thank you, Gemma. She's so proud of us.
I'm sorry, Gemma. I only came up here because I thought it'd be funny to jump out and surprise you. But then those monsters appeared.
What in
But
the
then
world
those
is going
monsters
on?
appeared.
I never heard anything about monsters appearing on the tour before. But never mind that now. Whatever were you thinking? You could have been killed.
Look at the dog.
You
She's
take
just
Sandy and
like,
get back to the village this instant.
I've heard this yelling before. It's just like, I hear this yell all the time.
Yes, Gemma. Sorry, Gemma.
Sorry, Gemma. Please don't scold me, Gemma. Please don't step on me, Gemma.
You saved my bacon again.
Bacon.
I knew you were tough, but crikey, you really have grown into quite the hero. Not far to the top now.
Not far to the top now.
Typical. It would have to go and start raining, wouldn't it? Come on, let's get a move on.
Come on, let's get a move on. If you need to go pee, now's a good time. We have a little bit of climbing before we hit the top. But if you don't go now, you're gonna have to hold it for a bit. And by a little bit of climbing, there's not that much. So if you don't want to miss shit... Oh, fuck. Assuming I don't fall. You've only got an hour left, right? You could do that. I can hold it for like several hours in the car, like upwards of like 12, 13, 14. You can do it for an hour. Oh look, we're done with the climbing.
Here we are at last. It's such a shame about the weather. I was really looking forward to that view. Well, we better say the prayer and get this ceremony over with, eh? What was that? Help me! Help!
That's one cooked turkey.
We're alive. But how? That great big flash of lightning. It was almost like you made it happen.
Almost like you made it happen.
Look, the mark on your hand. Huh? Oh, it stopped. Well, we can worry about that later. All I know is that you saved me yet again. I don't know what I'd do without you. Now, we really had better be finishing up this ceremony. Humble folk of cobblestone, great land spirits, hearth and home. Lift your voices up in prayer, sing it across all our drear. Blessed are we since days of yore. Let it be so forevermore.
Yeah, could you repeat the name of this land? Airdrare?
Wow! Look!
Wow! There's your snap.
It just goes on and on and on. Whoever dreamed up this ceremony must have had this in mind. They wanted to show us how huge our world really is. Well, that's it. It's all over and now we're grown-ups. Should we head down and tell Grandad and everyone? They'll all be waiting for us at the bottom.
I'll be waiting for us at the bottom. Na 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 na. Funky and Gamma made their way back down to the bottom of the tour. Woof, woof, woof. Thanks for bringing Cole back safely, Sandy. Good girl, I knew you could do it. I'm sorry, Gemma. I thought it would be funny to jump out and surprise you. I'm an idiot. I'll never do it again, I promise. My Cole told me everything. He told me how you fought off those horrible foggy monsters. I don't know how to thank you. You and Gemma aren't hurt either. Oh, that's such a relief. Well, the main thing is that everyone's alright. You can never be too careful with monsters around. We owe you one, Funky. And Gemma and Sandy, too. Lightning was terrifying. Were you lot up there? I'm ever so sorry you poor things had to go through such an awful ordeal. That's how you did it. You've been to the top of the tour. Well, you better let the mayor know. Everyone will be desperate to hear how you got up there. Don't keep them waiting, will you?
We're back safe and sound, Grandad.
Indeed you are, my dear. Thank the spirits for that. When we saw lightning striking up there, we got a little worried, I have to tell you.
Funky explains what happened at the top of the tour.
Well, I never. Sounds like it's nothing short of a miracle that you made it back in one piece. Well, there's no doubt about it. The spirit of the land was watching over you.
The spirit of the land was watching over you.
Now tell me, my dear, how was the view from the top?
It was wonderful. I saw the sea stretch into the horizon and the sunlight playing on the water and... Oh, I've never seen anything like it in my life.
You're true Cobblestonians now. Only we have the pleasure of looking out over the world of Erdrea in such breathtaking fashion, you know. You're still young, and the day may yet come when you decide to leave Cobblestone behind. I hope our little ceremony has opened your eyes to a little of what may await you out there. Now, it's high time we were heading back. I'm sure your mother is eager to hear how things went, young man. Don't keep poor Amber in suspense.
Don't keep poor Amber in suspense.
Come on, you. Home time.
Home time. Ta 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 ta. So the ceremony's all done. Congratulations. Now don't tell me you've forgotten where you live and all the excitement. If you need to go, now's a good chance. I'll just be exploring cobblestone, grabbing items and shit. Da 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 da. It's amazing when you think about it, the Yggdrasil of the World Trees watch over Erdrea since the dawn of time. So that the tree has been sitting for as long as Yggdrasil. I don't know if that's true, but there's something special about it. If you ask me. Okay, fine, I won't go in. Haha! Fuck your pumpkins. Little boy, tell me you and your mate Gemma went up to the top of the door, Mark. You ain't a little boy no more funky, you're a man. So here's a bit of advice from one bloke to another. Whatever you do it, enjoy it. No one knows how long you've got, so make the most of it. Dun 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 dun. Churches usually have a little something to steal, right? Not even a little wine? How dare they? Oh, that's a pretty picture. Well, if it isn't Cobblestone's newest grown-ups, were you looking for the mayor? He's at home at the moment. So I probably shouldn't be saying this, but he's really sick about you, Gemma. Well, it's only natural, I suppose. He is your granddad, after all. Fuck your pumpkins. I climbed the tower and place say young Gemma are fully fledged Cobblestonians. Now all you have to do is settle down and live happily ever after. Granddad, honestly. Ha 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 ha. Ba, ba, na, 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 na. Oh, treasure. Treasure. Ooh, red book. It's a notebook with Dunstan's Corking Compendium written on the cover. Incredible, absolutely incredible. The ponds keep flooding into my mind. I've never experienced anything like it. Gonna load this one, which will show visitors around the great stone spire beyond the village, and call it the Cobblestone Tour. There's plenty more where that came from. They just won't stop. It's like divine inspiration. Here's another. The mother said she'd throw her son from a cliff if he didn't eat his vegetables. But it was a bluff. It's like the god of hilarity has granted me his holy blessings. I must tell Gemma right away. La da da da. La da da da. La da da da. La da da da. La da 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 da. Da da da. Yeet. Yeet. Thanks for clobbering those stupid monsters, Minecraft. I'm gonna be big and tough just like you. Did well, both of you. You're not children anymore. You're grown-ups. Welcome to the club. What kind of club? Cypress club? Wooden club? Oak club? Stout club? You're my hero, Funky. You saved my little boy. I'm so glad you and Gammon got back safely. Wow, that actually looks like she's cooking fucking sausages, yo. Can I have some? That looks like 3 sausages and 2 potatoes. Like cut potatoes. Interesting. Okay. Oops. Sorry, I fucked up your everything. Woof woof. Hi, Sandy. Da 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 da. If you want to get away in a hurry, what you need is a horse. They're faster than people by a long shot. But you already know that. You're being a better bird than blah. So la 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 la. Ba-ra. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-da-da. Pink pine? It's the pepper. The pink pine, the pepper. La 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 la. Yeet, 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 yeet. Yeet, ya, toot, yeet. Yeet, ya, toot, yeet. I remember climbing the tour all those years ago. Back then, I was young, single, and free. Great days, great days. Monsters appearing on the secret tour of all places. There was more of the brightest running around outside the village than ever before. I don't like this one bit. Why, I remember back in my day, when I was a young, spry lass and I had to beat off men with a stick. Yeet. Flurry feather. Feathers of a flurry must scurry. Fuck up the pumpkins. They're called fumpkins. Why? Because they're fucked up pumpkins. Hello, Sandy. Woof woof.
Oh, here's my little soldier.
Here's
Not so
my
anymore.
little soldier.
I've heard all about your big adventure. Look at you, all grown up. I hope he wasn't too much of a bother, Gemma dear.
I hope it wasn't too much of a bother, Gemma dear.
Of course not. Quite the opposite, in fact. You would have been proud of him. We got attacked by a monster at the top of the tour, and I ended up hanging onto the edge of the cliff by my fingertips. I thought I would... But you'll never guess what happened next. That mark on his hand suddenly lit up, and a bolt of lightning hit the monster.
What did you say? That funny little mark? Lightning flying about the place? Goodness me. Here I was hoping he'd turn out nice and ordinary, but it seems his grandfather was right all along. Well, I've been putting this off for long enough now. You and me need to have a little talk.
You and me need to have a little talk.
Here. This belongs to you. Your grandfather asked me to give you it once you'd come of age and climbed the tor. The truth is, there's something I've been keeping a secret all these years. Something I've never told another soul in the village. It's... how can I put this now? Well, he said you're the reincarnation of the Luminary.
You're the reincarnation of the Luminary.
Oh, don't ask me what the old fool meant, dear. I haven't got the foggiest. All I know is that your grandfather said you had a special destiny, and that there was something you had to do. He said that when you came of age, you were to head north to the capital, up there in Heliodor, and show that necklace thingy to the king. He seemed to think that if you did that, all would become clear. Clear as mud, I shouldn't wonder.
Clear as mud.
Anyway, the long and short of it is that if you want to find out what this is all about, you'll have to leave Cobblestone and head over to Heliodor.
Crikey.
Crikey.
Well, I can't stop you leaving, I'm sure, but you won't be marching on an empty stomach. Come on, dinner.
Dinner. Delicious. The reincarnation of the Luminary. Funky tries his hardest to sleep, but he's too confused by everything he's learned and excited about his coming trip. Eventually... Having trouble sleeping, are we? Well, it's no surprise after all the excitement today and your big news. Never trouble nodding off. I'd like to go for a little walk. The night air always does me a power of good. Thanks, Mama. I'm gonna break some things. Okay. Da, 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 da. Hello? Hello?
Oh, can't sleep either, eh?
Nope.
You remember this tree, don't you? I got my scarf stuck in it all those years ago. There I was, crying like mad, and there you were, running round trying to help me get it down. Some things never change, eh? You know, I always imagined we'd spend our whole lives right here in Cobblestone. That's why I was so surprised by what your mum said today. All that stuff about you being the Luminary, that reincarnation thing. I remember the story my granddad told me. Once upon a time, long, long ago, the world was terrorized by a horrible monster. But then, the Luminary appeared and saved the day. When it was all over, the Luminary turned into a star. And he's been watching over us from up in the heavens ever since. That's his star, right there. How can you be the Luminary too? I just don't get it. I know. That's what you're going to Heliodor to find out. I understand, really I do. Listen, we should both be getting back. Everyone will be wondering where we've got to. Goodbye, old friend.
She's in love, and she has to say goodbye. Exhausted after his long day, Funky finally falls into a restless slumber. Then morning comes.
Well, just look at you. You don't scrub up too bad, you know. Only wish your grandfather were here to see you. You won't forget him, will you? He was a fine, upstanding man, the pride of the village. You could do worse than try to be like him. Well, however you turn out, I'm sure you'll find a way to overcome whatever lies ahead. A mother knows these things. Oh, by the way, I've popped a little money I'd saved for a rainy day in your pack. Don't spend it all at once. Why don't you visit the village shop before you head off to Heliodor? You'll need some supplies for your big adventure. But don't take too long. The whole village is turning out to wave you off.
Ba-ba-na-na. Oh dear me, dearie me, what am I going to do? If it isn't young Funky, I came along at just the right time. I've got a favour to ask, you see. The other day I was playing with my lad, you know, messing around as you do. Well, anyway, he got at this flurry feather that he loves, and well, fool that I am, I managed to let it blow away. Luckily, the wind only blew it as far as the roof of your shed. I'd go and get it, but I'm not good with heights, I'm afraid. Anyway, I know you're a brave young fellow, so I was wondering if you could climb up there and get it for me, please? Sure. I knew you'd help me out. You always paid attention to what the priest said in church. You know, that stuff about always being kind to others. You're a fine fellow and no mistake. Now, there's no time to lose. My son's desperate to get his favorite flower back. Yeah. Hey, off, Funky. Looks like you got the feather. Would you mind giving it to me? Sure. Yeah. I heard all about it from your mother. She said there's an important journey you have to make, and you're just a youngster. Now, before you head off, make sure to visit the shop, you know. Yeah. Sorry, Funky, you old fellas here are beating the beloved grass. I don't think they'll be moving anytime soon. Fine. I love how they literally force you to go, like, right by the shop right here. But, like, we don't need it. We are MLG pros, yo. Woof. What's the matter, girl? Someone there? I'm sorry, I don't want to speak with anyone right now. Could you come back in a bit? Look at that, she's moping. That's actually a really cute detail I didn't know about. I'll explain why, you know, in a minute. This is it, my little soldier's really leaving. Might not be back for a while. Hope you said your goodbye. So, ready? Well, off you go then.
One day you're just a little boy, the next you're getting ready to leave us. I only wish your grandfather could see what a fine young man you've become. To think, it's been so many years already since old Chalky found you floating since he brought you to Cobblestone. We never thought there was anything out of the ordinary about you. And now suddenly there's all this talk of luminaries of all things. You know who the luminary was, of course. A legendary hero who saved the world from a terrible darkness. We're supposed to believe that you're him reincarnated? I don't doubt old Chalky, of course, but it is a little
Look at
hard
those
to swallow,
beady
I must
eyes.
say. Oh, when you meet the King of Heliodor, put in a good word for old Cobblestone, won't you, eh? If he finds out this is the village where the luminary was raised, there might be something in it for us, if you catch my drift.
Haha, if you catch my drift.
Oh, you are terrible. Trust you to be thinking about what you can get out of it.
Oh, you are terrible.
Oh, no, I'm only joking, of course. The very thought. Anyway, where was I? Ah, yes. Now, the fate that awaits you may well be one beyond anything we simple country folk can imagine. But you must allow us to offer what little assistance we can. Take this map of Erdrea with you. May
Adria.
it prove useful in finding your way. And may this magnificent steed, the pride of Cobblestone, lighten your burden and speed you on your way.
And speed you on your way.
You'll find Heliodor easily enough. Just head north out of the village and follow your nose.
You travel safely now. Oh, you're such a good boy, such a good boy.
We're not
You
a
make us
dog,
proud out there,
mother.
won't you? And come back safe.
Who's such a good boy.
Wait! Here, take this with you. I made it for you.
See, you thought she wasn't talking to us because she was mad at us. No, she was finishing up sewing.
It'll keep you safe. I heard there are lots of monsters where you're going. Be sure to keep it close, won't you? I don't know what's in store for you out there, but wherever you go and whoever you meet, don't forget us, will you? Take care, and remember, we'll be waiting for you.
We'll be waiting for you. Horses are an incredibly convenient way to cover large amounts of ground in very little time, but you'll sometimes enter areas that can only be explored on foot. Don't despair, though. A ring on one of the many summoning bells dotted around Erdrea will soon bring a faithful steed galloping back to your side. So, another enhancement of the definitive edition is the fact that the horse, you have a horse call at any time versus only when you're near a bell. So if I ever got another copy of this, like for instance on Steam, would 100% get the, you know, definitive edition or the Switch version or literally any version other than the original versions that came out on the PS4. Quite literally almost everything else is better. Unfortunately, no more Doggo. It's solo us from here on out. At least for tonight. We'll get a partner later. Later as in like next week, but yes. What does Gemma's charm do? I forget. Oh, chances of being beguiled or cursed reduced. It gives you 1 defense. Unfortunately, the supplicant gives you 2 defense, so Gemma's charm is immediately outclassed and we don't care about it. Look at these crows, though. What are they called? Stark ravens. Magic from my palm, go! Look how happy go puffy they are. I like that nickname for them. Happy Go Puffy. So I love how we beat this game in like, what was it, 69 hours? When it's just like, you need like 100 hours just to do New Game Plus. And I'm just like, nah. Or not New Game Plus, True Ending. Sorry, my B. I know we got off of our horse, but I don't really care about the horse for now. We're explorating. Tracky baddies. Look how happy he is. He's like, hi, guys! Hey! I can already tell you're gonna like 2 of the characters a whole lot. A couple of the other ones you're gonna find interesting, and yeah. Oh look, it's the Cruel Cumber. He's so wiggly wobbly. Really makes you reconsider your feelings for cucumbers. You catching my drift there, Motive. Anyway. They do the wiggle, yeah. So you know how when they die, like their spear gets yeeted up into the air? They actually catch it right before they die. Oh, you giggled so hard at them, eh? So are you saying I should, do that again? What the hell is on their head, is my question. I remember how I got to 99 now, though. It's actually not that difficult to do, but it's definitely something I'll have to grind for, and I'll show you how I grind for it on stream. Look, there's Heliodor. What are these guys called now? Bunicorn. Not the bunicorn! Look at the bun. My bun brings all the girls to the yard, and they're like, bunicorn now, and I'm right, it's a bunicorn now. Oh, we got pepped. If a character is attacked a lot or undergoes certain other trials and tribulations, they'll eventually enter an innervated state known as being pepped up, which will boost their martial might for a while. But nothing lasts forever. After several turns have passed, they'll lose their glow and go back to being normal. However, any character who's passed up when a battle ends will still be so when the next one begins. Oh, hold on a second.
Oh, what have we here? I know a budding adventurer when I see one.
Okay.
It can be risky heading into the great outdoors if you aren't familiar with the basics of survival, you know. Well, fear not, because that's where I come in.
That's where I come
See
in.
the remains of that fire over there? Well, when you spy one of those, it means you can set up camp and rest your weary bones. To settle down for the night, just go up to the fire. What's that? You're worried about being attacked by monsters while you sleep? Oh, ye of little faith.
Oh, ye of little faith.
That statue over there is chock full of holy powers that'll keep the beasties at bay for as long as you need. And that's not all. You can pray to it to be cured of poison and all kinds of other things. Think of it as a mini church. Anyway, enough of my yammering. Why don't you take a closer look at all this camping kit for yourself? You'll need to get used to what campsites look like. My old well,
Sorry, didn't want to keep listening to you yammer on. This is bringing so many memories back. I've seen so many speedruns of this game. I love it. I've also played it myself. Granted, I wouldn't call a 69-hour run of it a speed run. But, you know, whatever. I like how they walk around by skipping. Da-da-da-da. Sleepy bunny corns. It's a Dedicorn. Fear the spinning luminary. Pum pam pum pam pum pam. Hey, we got 3 skill points. We don't need to use them though. Not yet. Another nice innovation in the Definitive Edition. You hit that, and you automatically collect them. You don't have to then pick them off the ground. Say hello to the Lamplings. They're lings of lamps. A Chimera wing, very nice. Enjoying the game music and aesthetics and everything? What did you make? Okay. It's a toady! Yeah. We beat up a toady. Look at those small beady eyes. Those are the eyes of a murderer. A mass murderer. Look at this lovely little fright bulb. Looks like a slime. I just want a wall of slimes, you know? Please? Just one of everyone. There's a slime, she slime, king slime, queen slime, cure slime, king cure slime, bubble slime, king bubble slime, slime stack, she slime stack, spotted slime, great spotted slime, metal slime, liquid metal slime, slime knight, metal slime knight, slime knight of heart. There's a hell of a lot more than that. Those are just the ones I can get off the top of my head right now. King Metal Slime. King Liquid Metal Slime. Thank you. I figured you would be pleased. Critical hit. Funky becomes funked up. He's gonna make these enemies defunct. But because everything else is just gonna be a lot of fun, we are gonna end it off right here. That's right. We're gonna end it here before we go in and actually get into the game. So, yeah. That is it for us today. So, thank you everybody for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. And until the next time, everybody. Stay funky people.